Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to make a reverse dyed side fan fold shirt. I took the shirt straight out of the washing machine, so it's just damp with plain water. It hasn't been soaked in anything. However, I've turned it inside out. I'm sorry about my camera focus, it went out of focus for a few seconds. What I did was I folded the hem of the shirt up to the armpit to find where the middle of that section was. I made a mark right in the middle of that section, and then using a piece of kite string and chalk, drew an arc on the side of the shirt. Now I'm going to fan fold that area and tie it with some sinew. Because the sinew is wax coated, whenever I tie a line with sinew and pull it really tight, it will form a barrier that won't allow the color remover to get under that area. So if I tie the sinew tight enough, each place where I place a sinew line, that area should remain navy. I'm going to continue fan folding toward the center of this area, and as I go closer to the center, I'm going to make my sinew lines closer together. I want the shirt to kind of have a radiating effect. With these smaller sinew lines, I'm going to pull them really extra tight because I want to make sure they don't unravel. Now that I'm at the end, I'm going to cut the sinew off and then start working on the other side. I'm going to do the same process, except as I go out toward the other side of the shirt, I'm going to make the sinew lines get further apart instead of closer together. When I get down to this very end section, this area is so thin, I'm going to go ahead and fold it over and just tie one sinew line down in this area. Okay, so now it's time to do the color removal process. I'm using a product called Out White Brite Laundry Whitener. I can find this in my local store in the laundry aisle. It's usually close to the bleach. However, if you're having trouble finding it, I have a link down below in the description for where you can purchase it from Amazon. I'm going to remove the color from quite a few shirts all at the same time. So I've placed the shirts inside of a plastic container or tote, and I've taken the container outside. I use this product outside because it does have a smell, and I don't want to inhale the fumes or stink up my dye area. I also wear my respirator when I'm working with this product because I don't want to inhale the powder or the fumes. This shirt is the one that is in the middle of the container. I'm sprinkling a generous amount of the Out White Brite over the top of all of the shirts. Once I have quite a bit of powder on top of all the shirts, I'm going to pour on some boiling hot water. And as you can tell, the color remover starts to work immediately. Right now I'm removing the color from a spiral shirt, but in just a few minutes I'm going to go ahead and add some more boiling hot water to the container. I want to pretty much submerge the shirt in color remover. After I pour on some more boiling hot water, I'm going to add a little bit more of the color remover to the container. I left the shirt for just a few more minutes. All total, this whole entire process probably took less than 10 minutes. I took the shirt to my utility sink and I rinsed it in cold water. I left it tied the entire time, and I threw it in the washing machine along with the rest of these shirts, and I washed them in a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent. Then I took the shirt out of the washing machine and put it in my soda ash solution and allowed it to soak for at least 20 to 30 minutes. I wrung it out of my Panda spin dryer, and then I set it aside and allowed it to dry out completely. Because this is a thicker fold, I want to make sure it's dry when I start applying the dye. I don't want to have any saturation issues in the middle of the shirt. I've had a few issues with shirts from this batch not soaking up the dye properly when they're dry. So I've placed some soda ash solution inside of a spray bottle, and I'm going to spray the shirt really well with the soda ash solution. That should allow the dye to soak in properly. As you can tell, the sinew did pretty well going through the washer and then through the soda ash soak. However, right at the very end, in that small area, that part came untied. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it untied and apply the dye the way it is. I'm going to liquid dye this shirt, and I have a lot of blues already mixed up, so this is going to be kind of a cleanup shirt. I'm adding Seafoam from Custom Colors right at the very end, followed by Turquoise from Grateful Dyes, and Grecian Sea from Dharma Trading Company. The next section is Lapis from Pro Chemical and Dye. And Indigo from Dharma Trading Company. Since this is a cleanup shirt and I don't have a whole lot of any of these dyes, I'm going to go ahead and dye the front and the back at the same time. That way I make sure I have plenty of dye for that one section. I'm adding more lapis to the next section. Now I'm using sky blue from Dharma. Here again, these sections are pretty thick, so I'm really trying to work the dye down into all of these sections. I'm going to go back in with some more indigo. As I go along, I'm doing a little bit of touch-up of the colors if I see that I need to add more dye. For the next section, I don't quite have enough of the Grecian Sea or the turquoise, so I'm going to combine the two colors together. In the next section, I'm adding blueberry from Dharma Trading Company. I'm adding another section of sky blue. The next color is basic blue. And then the final section is that combination of Grecian Sea and turquoise. I'm going to make sure the shirt is well saturated, and then I'm going to set it aside and allow it to process for at least 24 hours. To rinse the shirt, I took it to my sink and began rinsing in cold water to rinse out any of the soda ash in the shirt. Then I untied the shirt and gradually warmed the water up to hot and continued rinsing to rinse out any of the excess dye in the shirt. After a while, I went ahead and just decided to soak the shirt. I put the shirt in my sink, added some hot water and a little bit of Blue Dawn dish detergent. I soaked the shirt until the water cooled off and then changed out the water and continued the process until the water was almost clear. Then I threw the shirt into the washing machine and I washed it using some hot water and a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent. After the shirt was washed and dried, this is what it looks like. So I really like this shirt. You would never know this was a cleanup shirt. I like all the blue colors, and that seafoam green right in the very center of the burst I think looks really cool. I also like the dark lines from the navy shirt. I like the way that it looks like everything ripples from that one center spot on the side of the shirt. So why don't you leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you've enjoyed this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.